Well, good day, folks. It's Squire Parsons again, and have a song I want to share with you. I hope that I can do more songs like this live and present them to you. Not just new songs, but old songs, as some of you have requested also. But today I had a song going through my mind I'd like to share with you. It's an old song. I wrote it many years ago, but I've never recorded it. In fact, it was a good friends, the Inspirations Quartet over in Bryson City that recorded the song, and they sung it out quite a few times. And my buddy Ron has said at times that it was his testimony, and I hope that it will be a blessing to you. I think each of us as Christians realize that what God's given us is not just for us, but it's meant to be shared. And really, some of the greatest joy that you have is when you share the gospel message or just your love and concern for your fellow man. When you share that with others, why, we receive something in a great, marvelous way too. So that's what I had in mind with this song, and I hope that it's a blessing. That's what it says. Lord, I want to be a blessing to someone today. Lord, just as the morning sunshine brings us warmth and light and drives away the shadows lingering from night, your love can do the same if we will let it shine through. So as I go about today, there's just one thing I'm asking you. Lord, I want to be a blessing to someone today. Just a smile perhaps will do to help them on the way, or maybe lend a helping hand or a kind word to say. Lord, I want to be a blessing to someone today. May I not look so far away that I cannot see those little hands that are reaching out so close to me. When I lay my head upon my pillow tonight, may I have the peace in knowing that what I've tried to do is right. Lord, I want to be a blessing to someone today. Just a smile perhaps will do to help them on the way. Maybe lend a helping hand or a kind word to say. Lord, I want to be a blessing to someone today. Maybe lend a helping hand or a kind word to say. Oh Lord, I want to be a blessing to someone today. And I pray that takes place. I hope that song is a blessing. Well, Here's an old song that I've enjoyed singing. I heard a preacher referring to this portion of Scripture yesterday. I'm on Monday doing this recording, and one of the sermons I heard, he was speaking about how that the little ship carrying Jesus and the disciples is out upon the Sea of Galilee, and a storm came up. And while some people think that if you're with Jesus, storms won't come up. Oh, yes, they do. And but it's good to know that the Master's on board. I wrote a song about that a few years later. But this right here is one that has been one of the most popular songs from through the years, and I'll have to put it down to where I can sing it now. I hope I can get through it all right. The Master of the Sea. One night upon the sea, a ship was tossing to and fro. Breakers dashed on every hand, angry winds around it blow. All on board were filled with fright as the mighty billows roll. Then they called upon the one who the winds and waves control. And when he reaches out his hand, billows cease at his command. Winds and waves obey his will when he says to them, be still. What man is this, they all did say, that the winds and sea obey? He's the one who sails with me. He's the master of the sea. Though the storms of life may rage, mighty billows round you roll, he can calm life's troubled sea, as he did in days of old. As upon life's sea it sailed, trust in him who's never failed. I'm so glad he sails with me. He's the master of the sea. And when he reaches out his hand, billows cease at his command. Winds and waves obey his will when he says to them, be still. What man is this, they all did say, that the winds and sea obey? He's the one who sails with me. He's the master of the sea. He's the one who sails with me. He's the master of the sea.